Friday.
Hey, why is this never right? It's never right. See, that's not right. That's too right.
I don't know. Well, people who listened to the podcast yesterday got an audio full of excitement because I should have known
did the complaints occur before or after you told them about the issue?
After, because I even wrote it in the notes of the podcast app and on the site. So what happens, which I've said it a million times, and I think I even told Paul, I can't even remember on the podcast. It's like, hey, Patch Tuesday happened, and I installed Patch Tuesday. Every third Patch Tuesday, it feels like the audio settings just in all of Windows change.
Well, yeah, I mean, remember, so literally just now, like 60 seconds ago, we connected and things were not right. Now, granted, one of those problems was me, but but I would say at least twice a week, same computer, same configuration, nothing has changed.
Yep.
We start up and you're coming out of the wrong speaker or I'm on the wrong microphone, and just really
Windows likes to default to this webcam as the microphone when that happens. And so what happens is then, like, we can hear both of us because you're coming through speaker, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm hoping today is not.
People will approach this episode tentatively.
I mean, they should approach every episode tentatively. I mean, there's really no consistency to this thing. It's
consistently second rate. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like we've got a good cap on that market. Like, that's. If you're looking for something that's entertaining, but not really, and kind of, this is your home.
Yep, we got you.
This is your home. Anyways, there's
Brad
a big.
asked me if I was ready today, for example, and I replied with 7.
7. He did, and I was trying to figure out if he had tequila for breakfast because overshot the landing. But that's
like, this is as close as we're getting today, buddy. Sorry.
Grammarly's getting a lot of use out of Thurrott today.
Yep.
Or Thurrott's getting a lot of use out of Grammarly. It's Friday morning before weekend. It's beautiful here. Finally, the humidity has gone away for at least a couple days.
Good.
So
I actually asked. I got my hair cut last week, and I asked the woman who cut my hair. I said, "Let me ask you a question." I'm not usually like a talker, right, at these things, but she was clearly, and that's fine. And so she was talking a lot. So I said, "Listen, let me ask you a question. Is this normal, the weather? Like, you've lived here your whole life. Like, is this just summer?" And she's like, "No, something's wrong." Like, we always get a couple of days in the 90s every year. We've had a couple of weeks in the 90s, right? I'm like, thank you. I'm like, I mention this to people and they just react like I'm overreacting to something. Like, this is extreme weather, isn't it? Like, we have extreme summers, I would say, and you probably are very similar. Extreme winters, with snow and cold, temperatures and everything. It's bad enough, but like, you got to make it worse. Like, what? I mean, I don't know. It seems like if it was just going to be warm, like, could the winter be warmer at least if we're going to suffer than the summer, But that's not really how it's been working.
I'm not.
I thought you were reacting to a daughter-related incident.
I am reacting to a daughter-related incident. I am pretty sure my daughter put a pretzel into the microwave, and I just heard her telling my wife it's smoking.
Well, if this show ends abruptly, you'll know why.
Well, kids, my daughter spilled a cup full of Kool-Aid on my side of the bed for God knows why. She apparently put a pretzel in the microwave for 28 minutes or something. And now we have a problem. God.
The gift that keeps on giving.
She might have almost burnt the house down. So
very good. So
has it resolved in a non-evacuation scenario?
Yeah, no, I think we're fine. If I die in the basement, just know I went down begrudgingly. Like we said, you never really know what you're going to get. Kids, podcasting, you said something, but I was more concerned about there's smoke coming out of it.
I saw your eyes kind of went heavenward there.
Anyways, let's just try this again.
Let me just tell people that in the Sam's household this morning, Brad was speaking to his daughter through the floor.
Yes. So the living... Oh my God, it stinks in this house. Fantastic. We are off to... This is...
In the good news department, the sound's probably okay.
Yeah, the sound is okay. The smell, though, of this podcast is atrocious. And my wife was upstairs coughing. Kids.
Oh, boy. When does school start soon, right?
A week from yesterday. Cannot start soon enough.
Yeah,
Just
this
when
is
you
that
think
end of the summer cabin fever thing.
Yeah. Anyways, Microsoft is claims Sony is paying to stop some games from coming to Game Pass, which is true. Actually, Paul Thurrott, this is not new news. If you remember, about a year ago, there was a contract that leaked from Capcom and Sony about, I think it was Resident Evil. And in there, that language is there. And so now what's happening, probably much to Microsoft's happiness, is that everyone's talking about this again. Because they probably saw more of it when they got
smart
Bethesda.
enough to come out publicly, right? And say, hey, this could happen. You know, in other words, if Microsoft buys Activision, they might take Call of Duty away from PlayStation, as if.
Oh, apparently my wife needs me. I didn't hear that part.
Okay.
So, anyways, I gotta go. Apparently, the Pretzel Incident has taken precedence.
This will go down in history.
So, yep. All right.
Good luck.
Bye.
Let me know how it goes.
Yeah.